All right, hi Professor Schilling. This is my Sprint 4 Week 1 weekly goal assessment. So here is what my to-do list was for the week. Of course, this was in an attempt to complete user story 41, which was to add the spots available on the floor, make that visible to the user before they clicked into the individual floor so that they don't have to make that extra click. So here's my to-do list. Number 1, create an array of JLabels whose elements can be added to the floor selection screen during construction of the screen. Number 2, integrate this array into the construction method for the floor selection screen. Number 3, provided user story 42 is completed in time, and it was, communicate with the garage class to display the accurate number. So the way I ended up doing it is I did numbers 1 and 2 before Vanille finished up user story 42, which is the actual method to get that number of cars on each floor, or rather spots available on each floor. And then once he did it, I rather than just returning all zeros there, I actually called that method each time. So that's how that goes. And then I undershot a little bit here. I ended up doing more this week than is on the list. But I think that was mostly just because my group this week had a lot of time to sit down and meet together. Vanille and I ate lunch together one day, and I sort of sat down and fixed some formatting issues we had and stuff like that. So incidental work like that. So I ended up doing a little bit more. But let's show you. So let's run the program. We'll make a 4 floor, 20 spots per floor garage. It's over here. And I know I showed you this in class on Friday anyway, but yeah, so 20 spots on each floor. And then let's take a spot. So let's add the requisite info for that. Cool. So, and now we go back and we say, okay, I took that spot. So there's only 19 spots per floor. And of course, if we untake the spot, it should show us the 20 spots per floor again. And just to make it very clear, I know I already noted this, but Vanille actually wrote the method to find what this number is. I just was the one to implement this on the GUI itself. Cool, so we check out of the spot, and then we go back and we see, cool, spot's not taken, and it's displayed as 20 spots per floor. So that was that, and then the extra sort of stuff that I did was a little bit of formatting fixes, as well as adding the confirmation after checkout screen, which of course I clicked through because I didn't remember, but I'll just show you. So it used to be that after you checked in, I realized I misspoke. I added the confirmation after check-in screen. The checkout confirmation screen has existed for a while now, but we needed one after the check-in, and that was something that I ended up just adding really quickly when I had some time. And I'll show you that. So let's input a bunch of information. We're gonna check in right now at the time it actually is right now. Cool. So now there's this screen. Previously, you sort of nothing happened after you checked in because we haven't needed anything to happen for functionality purposes yet, but we're getting to that point now where we do need that for the the minimum viable product for the code to work. So it just tells you basically the important stuff that you inputted. Obviously, we're not going to display a phone number, card number, anything like that here. So just the basic stuff that wouldn't be sort of dangerous to show. And then yeah, you can just return the main menu the same you can with the checkout confirmation screen. And that's it. All right, thank you.